Gentlemen, you receive my information for the fight. I want a clean fight. I will not come in on time. Touchdown. Good luck, both. Good luck.
A step up for Abdullah Mason against Mike Ohan Jr., trained by Mark DeLuca now, coming off of great sparring against Abraham Nova out there in New England. And Abdullah Mason visualizes this fight like he does every other, setting up his punches and coming away victorious. Ohan will put that to the test.
Man, Ohan's body looks thin from 140 to 135. My goodness, look at that midsection. And you see right away, Mason, he sees the same thing, and he's digging downstairs immediately with that straight left hand.
The name you might recognize because his father, he was a professional fighter. 14-6-2 with 11 knockouts was his professional record, but he was better known as Marvin Hagler's main sparring partner.
Wow.
Imagine what that must have been like.
Hell.
Exactly.
I don't know why. I see a body shot followed by a right hook, a lead right hook coming from Mason on Ohan, getting him in trouble. Oh, that body shot right there. Oh, right in the solar plexus.
And that's one of the things that Mason does so well. He finds the opening and he takes advantage of it. A nice counter there from Ohan, but good defense as Mason blocked that body shot with his forearm. But you could see that Ohan knows what he's doing in the ring. He's got a great boxing pedigree, and that's why it's such a good test for Abdullah Mason. He's going to have to maybe dig into his bag a little bit tonight.
He's going to have to. And what I like from Ohan right now is he's getting low. He's level changing right now, keeping his lower center of gravity, getting underneath a lot of the shots that Mason is throwing besides the body shots. And that right hook came, but he missed because Ohan got underneath that shot.
Nice uppercut there from Abdullah Mason, and Ohan was trying to land the right.
And again, that's the IQ of Mason, understanding and seeing what Ohan is doing, seeing that he's getting low.
Landing that right hook that sets up the left. And you see the crowd now getting into it here. They know talent when they see it.
And what's special about that is how short, crisp, and how explosive those shots are. How fast they are. Blazing fast. Extremely hard. Sitting down on those shots. Those are not peppering type of punches.
Ooh, like that one. That uppercut that puts Ohan on the seat of his pants.
Never saw it coming.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The eyes. Look at the prowling lion ready to pounce. His name is Abdullah Mason, and Mike Ohan Jr. has 11 seconds to stay on his feet to survive round 1.
You want to get low? Well, guess what? I'm going to lift you up.
Like that. Good uppercut again from Abdullah Mason, who gets the knockdown in the opening round. Listening to Valiant, his father.
Looking good, though. You look beautiful and blue and all of that. But you got to tighten it up. You're looking good. Stick to what you were sticking to. He's going to show it to you. Keep doing what you're doing. You hear me? Keep doing what you're doing, but tighten up.
Tim, he was practicing this shot in the locker room. Why was he so effective with this uppercut?
Because he knew it was going to be there. Because guess what? He does the best thing. You study film. If you watch film, you see tendencies. That's what you see. Beautiful shot right there. Nice block. Taking contact and coming right underneath with that uppercut. He says, you want to duck low? Okay, I got something for you. I'll hit you up with the uppercut. Pick your behind up with that uppercut, man. That was a good shot right there, man.
And it's the little things with Abdullah, right?
Yep.
He doesn't go jump on the corner. Doesn't go in. Nope. You know what he did? Kind of stuck his tongue out a little bit.
Like, oh, yeah, I got this.
Yeah. He's mean, bro.
Little Michael Jordan on him.
This kid is mean inside the ring. Nicest young man outside of it, but I told him straight up in the fighter meeting, if I'm across the ring and I see Abdullah Mason, that is not what I want to be looking at. But if I'm down here, I'm all about it.
Right?
This kid is so much fun to watch.
Yes,
20 years old. The eyes, Tim.
Tells it all. The eyes tell it all. Laser focused. Concentrated all the way through. That's important. No, this is what I was talking about. What
There's
a straight
that flurry,
left hand.
and that one puts Ohan down again, and he's got to think about what's next. And the corner is on there, and now we see that the fight has been called by Mark DeLuca in the blue corner. He had seen enough. What a blistering finish from this young man, Abdullah Mason. He gets to 15 victories, 13 by way of knockout. We talk about him stealing the show time after time after time, and he does it in, like, he's a serial killer, Tim. He is just calm as can be. His heart rate can't be more than 55, 60 right now. He's cold-blooded.
I'll bet you right now, if all the lights turned off and you put a UV light on him, he'll glow. You know who he'll glow?
What?
Bruce Leroy. You remember Bruce Reed? You know Bruce Leroy in the Dragon. Turn of the Dragon, Bruce Lee. When he glowed,
In the Dragon.
show enough, show enough, and his body glow. I'm telling you, he's a stud. He's like Terrence Crawford. He's like he's cut from that cloth. I'm telling you guys right now, what I'm seeing with my eyes, he's cut from that cloth. Off the jab, blinding flick jabs right there. Those are just decoys. What he really wanted, that straight left hand down the middle. Flick jabs, oh, go ahead. That's the shot that I wanted right there. Body profiling, knowing that his man was going to go in that position. If you watch film, he always goes in that position. Lined up perfectly for that straight left hand. Right down the middle.
My goodness. And you know what? I got to give Mark DeLuca credit, because his job is to protect his fighter, and he did exactly that. At the end of that last round, there was 11 seconds left. He knew that Ohan had not recovered in that corner. He sent him out, and he knew that the moment Abdullah Mason put him down again, and the way he put him down, he had to stop this.
He already had that plan before he even walked out tonight. Trust me. That's the reason why he was so reactive. Great job by Mark.
Absolutely. And that's an impressive victory for this young man who continues to make a name for himself. And he says, look, after my last win, I was getting hit up by Waka Flocka, The Game, Anthony Joshua, DC Youngfly, Antonio Brown. The popularity that is awaiting this young man, without him being outrageous and doing outlandish things in the ring, that's special. Mark Chinook has the official time.
Ici au Centre Vidéotron, ce combat arrive à une conclusion de 40 secondes, round number 2. Here inside the Videotron Center, the blue corner steps in to stop this bout at 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring your winner, Abdullah Mason!
3 minutes and 40 seconds into this fight, it is over, and you see Mike Ohan. Nothing but praise for this young man who ended it in this fashion. Mark Kriegel will speak with Abdullah Mason.